What Did the Tree See? By Charlotte Gillane and Sam Osher. First I was an acorn, so tiny and round, I fell from a branch and sank into the ground. Then as I grew up, I turned into a tree, over hundreds of years. So what did I see? When I was a sapling, still growing my bark, trees shot up around me, we filled a huge park. My tender young leaves would be nibbled by deer, but they ran away when the hunters came near. For years I grew bigger, my roots reached and spread, my branches got thicker and stretched overhead. Some trees were cut down, and the forest was cleared. More people arrived, and a village appeared. Time passed, I got older, my trunk grew and grew, a ring for each year where my wood was brand new. The land all around me was ploughed up and sown. The people worked hard when the crops were all grown. I watched as the seasons passed by every year. I felt old leaves fall and new acorns appear. I heard axes strike as men chopped down more trees to build into ships that would sail on the seas. Then houses were built where the trees were cut down. I watched the village change into a town. Next, huge hulking factories rose into view and ate up the land as the town grew and grew. The next thing I knew, there were tracks on the ground, strange clouds in the air, and a whistling sound. I shook as a steam train came thundering past. Of all of the oak trees now, I was the last. My trunk became hollow, but I was still strong. My branches still rang with the sound of birdsong. Then diggers arrived and a motorway came. The animals left, but I stayed just the same. I looked at the sky as planes roared overhead. The hedgerows were gone and the meadows were dead. But still children came and they sat in my shade. They climbed in my branches and happily played. So now I am ancient and stand on my own. But look, on my branches new acorns have grown. And when one falls down and grows into a tree, who knows, just imagine it. What will it see?